I'm so tired. My name is Maho Takai, 25 years old. I do office work on weekdays, and once I finish work at the office, I work as a cleaner. On weekends, I work as a staff for events. What? Why is it so messy here? I cleaned before I left.
Welcome back, Maho.
What's today's dinner?
I'm so hungry.
No one cares about how tired I am. The reason I work so hard is because my parents attempted starting their own business and got scammed. Now they're in debt. However, both of them are pretending like nothing happened. My sister, on the other hand, is just really lazy. If you people want to eat, clean up! People who don't work don't deserve to eat.
You're so strict.
I wonder who you took after being so responsible like that.
I can earn money as well if I wanted to, you know.
Then pick up those socks that are on the floor, sis.
Sorry, I have a date after this, so bye.
Gah. So you're going to run away. My legs are so tired. I had to stand all day during today's event.
She's back!
Maho-chan, we have good news. I don't want to hear it. Their good news never actually brings us any fortune.
Don't be so negative. Look! We were able to get plans for a marriage with a CEO.
Not only that, but he's rich and handsome.
Wow, he's so handsome.
This is our ticket to wealth. We'll be set for life if this goes well.
I'm going to marry the handsome CEO. I'm going to marry into wealth.
What about you, Maho? No thanks. I like his looks, but I like his looks a lot. But knowing my parents, there has to be some sort of catch behind this. He probably has a difficult personality or is a womanizer or something.
You'll be meeting him next week. We're counting on you.
Okay, I'm gonna find happiness.
Congratulations, sis. Yes, now there's one less person to take care of. How did the date go?
He was handsome, but he was so self-important and kept lecturing me on stuff. He was so annoying.
Calm down.
If you put up with it, then we'll be set for life. How did the date with Kuno-san go?
He rejects everything I do. I can't stand him anymore.
He became a CEO at a young age, so maybe that's why he's so strict.
Bear with it for us. How are things going with Kuno-san recently?
I finally realized the person that was truly meant for me is waiting somewhere out there in the world.
Huh?
That's why I'm going to the land of passion, Spain. I'm going to search for more I've yet to experience.
What are you going to do about the marriage?
Yeah, what if the marriage gets cancelled?
I'll let Maho marry him instead.
Wait,
Adios.
she's such a free spirit.
Maho, you aren't going to betray us like your sister, right?
Marry the handsome CEO for us and make our lives easier. Why do I have to do everything for you guys? I'm sick of it. I said that, but I wasn't able to throw my parents away. And before I knew it, I was at Kuno-san's house. Why am I always like this?
What's the meaning of this?
Like I said, my sister suddenly went abroad, which means that she isn't going to be able to marry you anymore. I came in her place.
What a rude person just suddenly canceling the marriage like that. I knew that she was after my face and my money from the start. But to think that she completely lacked a sense of morality.
It's true that my sister only chose you for your looks and money, and is the kind of thoughtless person to suddenly go abroad without a plan. She's also rude and doesn't care about other people's feelings, but I think it's partly our fault as well for making her hate you.
I only told her the truth. Like how I found it disgusting how she was only interested in my money, and how she had zero manners despite being an adult, and how she knew nothing about politics or the economy.
My sister is only interested in fun things and is completely useless when it comes to difficult topics like politics or the economy, but just because what you said was true doesn't mean that you're not to blame, too. You could have been a bit nicer to her about it.
You're going to marry me instead of your sister, right? I heard your parents are in debt.
Yeah, but
Then isn't there something you should say to me before complaining about how I treated your sister?
He really is so self-important, just like my sister said. But I have to do what he says to save my useless parents. Please, marry me instead of my sister.
Alright.
That's how me and Kuno-san got engaged, but... we don't need such lavish flowers for the wedding. We're going to throw them away afterwards anyways, right?
People are going to laugh that the CEO of a large company uses cheap flowers for his wedding. Buy the most expensive flowers there are.
What do you mean there needs to be 500 seats? My family, relatives, and friends only comprises 15 people.
I never said all the seats need to be full.
There's no need to invite so many people, right?
This isn't a wedding for you. This is for the company's future.
Is that so? Then that means you don't need me, right?
A wedding without the bride isn't a wedding.
Then it's alright if someone else and not me, right?
Yes, but didn't you come because your sister fled?
Yeah, but why does my heart hurt so much? I'm going home. I wasn't surprised when the wedding started off with an argument.
It's a wedding. You need to look happier.
Huh? You don't look happy yourself.
I always look like this, so it's fine. You're getting married with me, so you need to look more happy about it.
There's no way I can smile when I'm about to marry someone like you.
What I say is absolute.
Huh? What even is that?
You may now kiss the bride.
You don't even love me. Why are you kissing me so softly? It's finally over. Why do I even need an after party? The place we were going to live from now on is an apartment on the highest floor of a high-rise building. I have nothing but despair regarding my new life, though. I'm glad we didn't go on a honeymoon. I feel like we might have gotten divorced at Narita Airport.
You look tired.
Do you want some tea?
You have the time to make tea, then you should rest. My room is down that corridor.
What?
I'm going to take a bath now.
Why? Well, I am really tired, so I'd be really thankful for a rest. The building I had to clean today was so dirty. I'm exhausted. And to think I have to make dinner, clean the house, and prepare a bath from now.
Welcome home.
Thanks. Why is he wearing an apron over his suit?
Hurry up and sit down. Your food is going to grow cold.
What? You made dinner for me?
Don't complain even if it isn't good.
Alright. It's good. I'm a bit surprised he can cook. Thanks for the meal.
I'll wash the dishes. Hurry up and take a bath.
But what am I supposed to do then?
Stop fussing and just do what I say. Your bath is going to get cold.
His attitude and way of speaking is really arrogant, but he did the housework for me since I was working until late, right? I overslept! The futon was so comfortable that I couldn't get up. I need to hurry and make breakfast. It's already made?
You sleepyhead. Hurry up and eat breakfast. I made you a lunchbox, so don't forget it.
What do you mean, sleepyhead? It's the futon's fault for being so comfortable.
You were late yesterday, so I put the futon in the dryer to make sure it was fluffy. Serves you right.
Serves me right? Are you harassing me or being nice to me? Which is it? I'm going to go now. I'll be late again, but I'll make dinner today.
Forgot something.
What? I have a lunchbox here.
It's normal for a newly married couple to kiss before they part at the front door.
Huh? What are you talking about? What's his deal? Don't just kiss me so suddenly like that. Hey, didn't I say that I would make dinner tonight?
It's better for the person who gets home earlier to make dinner. You work too hard, by the way. There's no need for you to pay off your parents' debt anymore, right? Why don't you at least quit doing your side jobs?
I mean, who knows when you might suddenly want to get divorced from me or something.
That's what you were thinking?
I mean, anyone was fine with you, right, Kuno-san? It's not like you actually love me or anything.
I do love you.
Don't say things like that so lightly.
I'm not being too light. I've liked you for 5 years now, you know?
Huh? What do you mean for 5 years? We didn't even know each other then.
At the time, I had just inherited my father's company after he had passed away. People made fun of me since I was only in my 20s, saying that I didn't have the necessary experience and knowledge to be the CEO. I started putting on airs and doubting everyone around me to put the people trying to steal my position into place.
So that's why he became so self-centered.
One day, I had to host a party to celebrate the company's founding. You were there at the party.
What? Me?
You were working as an event companion that day. I got mad at one of our executives who got drunk and was harassing one of the women. I used that opportunity to get rid of that executive and his lackeys.
I see.
Not just that, you did a great job at the venue that day and showed great resourcefulness dealing with unexpected problems.
What? I don't remember anything about that.
You don't remember probably because you were just doing what you always did.
Maybe.
After that, I started focusing on only work and forgot about you, but when you came to my house instead of your sister, I remembered who you were.
What? And yet you acted so cold with me?
I was frustrated. I felt attracted to you when I saw you that day, but you didn't remember at all. It didn't seem interested either. You just came because your sister fled and had no choice but to take her place.
I mean, you kept insulting my sister, so of course I retaliated.
I know now, though, that you care a lot about your family and are a responsible person who doesn't like wasting money. The more I found out about you, the more I wanted you to like me.
So that's why you started doing all the housework and being nice to me.
I'm not very good with words. No one's loved me before, and neither do I know how to love someone else.
You should have told me this earlier. Damn it. This person is so cute. Stop calling me you.
Huh?
Call me Maho. I'll call you Tadachika from now on as well.
Alright, Maho.
Tadachika-san, I feel like falling in love with you is possible after all.
Is that so?
What about you, Tadachika-san? Tell me directly.
I love you, Maho.
What should I do? I'm so happy. I feel like I could cry. I think I like you already.
Oh,
We're probably going to be a good husband and wife.
yep.
Can I ask you something? Why did you get engaged with my sister in the first place?
When your father asked me to take care of his loan for him, my uncle was there with us. And he said that he'd be willing to give your parents money if they let me marry your sister. My uncle was worried that I'd stay single forever.
Why did you agree, though?
I couldn't be bothered to say no. Work was the most important thing to me, so to be honest, I didn't care much. Not only that, but I thought that there couldn't possibly be a woman who would want to get married with me.
Well, my sister did end up fleeing.
And then you came in her place. Fate must have brought us together.
It was nothing that romantic, though.
Are you complaining?
I'm glad I met you that day as well, Tadachika-san.
Me too.
I'll make dinner today, alright?
Yeah, thanks. Take care, Maho.
Maho, save us!
Your father got scammed again and I had to take on another loan! You two need to become a bit more independent. I'm not gonna pay off your debts anymore, and neither is Tadachika-san.
That's our son-in-law!
Would you like me to introduce you to someplace good? Your kidney, your cornea, or your liver? Which would you like? Your heart would sell for the most, by the way.
I won't bother you two ever again!
We're sorry!
Looks like no one's going to disturb us anymore. Well then.
When I took my sister's place and got engaged with the arrogant CEO for her, I thought only terrible marriage life was awaiting me. But in truth, he was just an incredibly loving and incredibly competent person. I'll be going now. When I found out that Tadachika-san had actually been attracted to me for a long time now, and started being nice to me to get me to like him, I couldn't help but fall in love with him as well. The only future I can imagine with him is a bright one.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like,
comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you on